Unexpected encounter. The road to Emmaus. Luke 24. As the sun began to set on the small village of Emmaus, two travelers made their way down the dusty road. They had left Jerusalem earlier that day, their hearts heavy with grief and confusion. Cleopas and his friend, whose name is not known, had been followers of Jesus, the young rabbi from Nazareth, who had captivated their hearts with his teachings and miracles. But just a few days ago, Jesus had been crucified by the Roman authorities, and their world had been turned upside down. As they walked, they discussed the events of the past few days, trying to make sense of the senseless. "We had hoped that he was the one who would redeem Israel," Cleopas said, shaking his head in despair. Just then, a stranger appeared beside them, matching their stride. "What are you discussing?" he asked, his eyes sparkling with curiosity. Cleopas and his friend exchanged a skeptical glance. "You must be the only person in Jerusalem who doesn't know what's been going on," Cleopas said wryly. "The things that happened to Jesus, the Nazarene, he was a prophet, powerful in word and deed before God and all the people." The stranger listened intently as they recounted the story of Jesus' crucifixion and the empty tomb. Cleopas and his friend had heard rumors that Jesus' body had been stolen, but they didn't know what to believe. As the sun dipped lower in the sky, the three travelers approached the village of Emmaus. "Stay with us," Cleopas said to the stranger, "for it is nearly evening. Let us share a meal together." The stranger agreed, and as they sat down at the table, he took the bread, gave thanks, and broke it. Suddenly, Cleopas and his friend saw the stranger in a new light. It was Jesus, risen from the dead. Their eyes were opened, and they recognized the one who had been walking with them all along. But just as suddenly, Jesus vanished from their sight. Cleopas and his friend looked at each other, their faces aglow with wonder. "Were not our hearts burning within us while he talked with us on the road?" Cleopas exclaimed. Without hesitation, they jumped up from the table and rushed back to Jerusalem, eager to share the news with the other disciples. Jesus was alive, and they had seen him with their own eyes.